A few months ago, you put on LinkedIn a photo of some ice cream, like an ice cream cone. But it wasn't really ice cream because that would be very tedious to work with in a photo shoot. What was it that you actually used?
It
Trade
was
secrets.
actually, yeah, it was actually frosting. And sometimes you can even mix some like cornstarch into it to make it even fluffier. So yeah, we use all sorts of fun tricks to make food specifically look better than it does in real life, or make it last longer than it does in real life. If we shot with real ice cream, it would have been in a huge mess. Well, the frosting was
Sure.
a big mess, but it would have melted everywhere and ruined our set.
Are there any other like little funny things that the rest of us wouldn't think of that you guys are doing?
Yeah, there's so many. We cheat literally every day to make things look good. You know, nothing you see is real. Social media and product photography alike. You know, nothing's nothing's real when it comes to food. At least we were just doing a breakfast scene actually for one of our clients, and we had to photograph this griddle with a breakfast on it, and the eggs are really important to have looking good, and we couldn't source any fake eggs, you know, like a fried egg that looked good. So we decided that we were going to figure out how to make them look perfect. And if you would like to know, what you do is you get your griddle really hot, and you just crack the egg white into the onto the griddle, and you let that cook, and then you drop the egg yolk very carefully into the center of the egg white. Let that cook for just a teeny little bit, and then slide it right onto your product, and it looks like the perfect, you know, over easy egg.
I would definitely would have never thought to do that. I don't know that anybody would. Thank you, Nectar, for being so spectacular. Anyway,
We figured it out on the fly. We were trying to figure it out, and we had cooked a couple eggs. They weren't working, and we thought maybe this would work, and it did. So if anyone else needs cooking egg, that is how you do it.
what about, yeah, we do so much work for like household and bedding brands.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine you've taken a shot or two of a made bed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be a tedious process, prepping a bed to be perfectly smooth and the crumples just in the right direction and all of that stuff.
We just, you know, it does take a lot of time. There's a lot of steaming involved. There's a lot of stepping back and looking at this and figuring out, is something off? It really is just paying attention to the details, learning as you go. Clearly, you can't learn how to style every single product imaginable. A lot of it's just learning on the fly, but paying attention to detail really is the way to do that. You know, making sure things don't look funny. If there's a corner of something that looks wrong, again, you can fake it. You can roll up some tissue paper and stuff a corner of a pillow, or, you know, there's so many different cheats that you can do to fix things that you wouldn't do in real life. Looking for the problems in the set and finding the solutions is really all we do.